I agree with you. I mean, again, pizza is pizza, and I will get through this pretty fast once I stop talking, which, as we all know, is going to be very soon. I don't. Hello, I'm Lawrence.
I'm Tara.
And we are on a quest to uncover all of the memos that Britain and America lost in the pond, and one of those memos pertains to...
Pizza!
And it just happens that this week is National Pizza Week.
I'm really excited about this one.
I mean, who can't be excited for pizza, right? I mean, that is the most exciting thing to ever happen on my channel.
But it's not just any pizza.
What is it?
It's New York style pizza.
Oh, we can't do that.
We can.
We live in Chicago. We'll get butchered.
Well, there are at least 2 New York style pizza places here in Chicago, so I don't think it's that off limits.
That's weird. Did we go to one of those, or did you make it?
No, we went to one of those.
Oh, disappointing.
Not that disappointing.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. Like we said, pizza is pizza is pizza. But, you know, Chicago pizza versus New York pizza, are they really any different?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Chicago style pizza, as I'm sure you've covered before.
Yes, I did. I did a taste testing on Chicago style pizza back in the day, but I hadn't devised my Lorenzo star system by then.
Chicago style pizza is a deep dish pizza that has, you know, kind of not necessarily a thick crust, but a very thick crust compared with New York style pizza, because New York style pizza is actually a very large pizza that has a thin crust, and it's like this.
Well, see, for me, then, that's already lost a Lorenzo. I'm a big fan of the thick slices, right? And I'm not just saying that because I live in Chicago and I don't want to get beaten up the moment I walk out the door. I fully mean that. So the sheer size of these, the width, ought to make up for it, I hope.
So I hope so too, because New York style pizza happens to be one of my favorite things in the world. And don't get me wrong, I love Chicago style pizza too. I just love pizza. Pizza is the best thing in the world. Maybe.
No, agreed. Well, apart from my channel and your channel.
Yeah, my channel.
What's your channel?
Old Fashioned AF.
And now that I've, perfectly derided New York style pizza, we better not visit New York for a while. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe it's great. It could be. It looks pretty good. I've got what looks like pepperoni and are those mushrooms?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. I don't have my
I know
glasses
you like
on.
mushrooms. Honestly, the quintessential New York style pizza is just plain pepperoni, which is why I've got that.
So that's
here.
what you've got. Why
Yes.
have I know why I've got mushrooms. She's been trying to get me on this health kick, so you give me not only the vegetables, which they're not really, that's fungus, but pizza itself is part of your 5 a day. So I reckon if you have 5 slices of pizza a day, you'd be Usain Bolt.
I literally just gave you mushrooms because I know you like them.
Do you agree with that though? 5 of these a day, that would be your 5 a day. What about 5 different types of pizza? Healthy or not, it does look amazing. So here we go.
No. You can't eat it like that.
What do you mean? What?
You have to eat New York style pizza in the New York style.
What's that? With a thick Brooklyn accent?
The really important thing about a New York style pizza done well is that not only do you have a thin crust, but you have a thin crust that isn't soggy. So the bottom, of course, is,
Scratchy.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a soggy bottom.
It does not have a soggy bottom. But because it doesn't have a soggy bottom, then what you have to do, and what you can do, and this is the test of a real New York style pizza, is you should be able to fold it in half.
What are you doing?
And then eat it so that it's folded in half the entire time.
It's not a burrito. You can't just... What are you doing?
This is the way you eat a New York style pizza.
People in New York do that.
Yes.
New Yorkers, I don't know what to think. And I also don't know how to do it because the problem is you're going to crack the crust right there. That doesn't
That's
fit
okay.
in. It's not... No, there's no logic to that.
There's plenty of logic.
Is there?
It's easier to get it into your mouth.
She's talking about the pizza. Don't worry about it. All right, let's try it. Okay. It's like a Star Destroyer from Star... But, pizza. That'd be good. Feast. Let's try it. Like this.
Yeah, just like that.
It's good. I still don't know why we're doing this.
So that you can hold it with one hand and it'll fit in your mouth easily.
But you can do that anyway.
He doesn't get it, folks. I'm sorry.
I might have missed something. Now, on the point of taste, it's good. Obviously, it's pizza. No doubt about it. It could just be this particular New York pizza, but there's quite a hint of garlic in this. Is that normal?
I think it is. I think it's normal for most pizza in general to have some garlic in it.
Now, is it obligatory while you're eating one of these to do that sort of like gravelly New York accent that they do in the ads for these?
Do they do New York accents in New York style pizza ads?
Get a New York style pizza for just $19.95. I'm sorry about that as an attempt.
So anyway, yeah, it's really good pizza.
National Pizza Week, everyone. Use the hashtag National Pizza Week and share this video across the stratosphere of social media.
While you eat New York style pizza.
How long has this been around? Like, when did New York style pizza emerge? Do we know?
It's kind of the natural next step after an Italian pizza because it's made out of a very similar type of crust, the kind of personal style 9-10 inch big pan pizza that's like Napoli's. Yeah, I grew out of that almost quite literally because the crust is a little bit bigger. And one thing that I know is that even though nobody really knows when New York style pizza was created the first time, there are certainly lots of different places that say that they created New York style pizza. And
What do you mean? Like places other than New York?
no, I mean pizza places in New York.
Makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
But more importantly, what has made New York pizza so prolific is that a lot of times for a number of years you could get dollar slices that were just like the ones that we're holding in our hand.
Right.
And so it was like a cheap, easy street food.
Is that were these cheap?
These ones?
How much was it? Was it
Yeah, it was like a $20 pizza with a salad included. It's not bad for Chicago prices, at least. Despite the fact that this is the biggest piece of pizza I think I've ever eaten, I am so in love with it that it'll be gone by the end of this video.
I agree with you. I mean, again, pizza is pizza, and I will get through this pretty fast once I stop talking, which, as we all know, is going to be very soon. I don't give them that look. You always give them that look, and then they think that I'm the silly one. But what I was going to say is, it's time, I think, the time has arrived in the video to give it some Lorenzos out of 5. And Lorenzo's, for once, is quite an appropriate name, given that this is from Italy, New York. So for this, I absolutely loved it. It was very cherishable. Is that a word?
Cherishable?
That's the word I'm going to use. We're going to go with cherishable. It's very much cherishable. I'm going to give this a good old 4 and 4.5. I can feel the glares on me. 4.5 then. 4.75 stars out of 5.
What would you give Chicago style pizza?
5. But if I was in New York, it'd be switched. I just don't want to get beaten up by gangs of New York again.
So that's it for this episode of Lost in the Pond.
Yes, indeed, that is it. Leave us to this lovely pizza. No, wait, we'll leave you to the pizza. No, you're not having any of this. It's just ours. Let us know in the comments below. It's a big debate. Is it Chicago-style pizza or New York-style pizza that's the best? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that my videos don't get lost in the pond. And a big, big shout out to all of my patrons without whom none of this, frankly, would be possible because, I mean, this was $12 with a salad.
Which was more expensive than the pizza.
Yeah, but not as good. If you would like to become a patron of the channel, you can do so at patreon.com/lostinthepond. Anybody that does so will get access to my secret live stream, and anybody that pledges $5 or more a month, or half a pizza, will get access to not only that, but my secret podcast and more. Until next time, ciao.
Bella.
What's that?
Ciao, Bella. Bye, beautiful.
Thank you for watching this episode of Lost in the Pond. Don't forget to hit my stupid little face to subscribe, and please share this video with the world. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and if you would like to support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/lostinthepond.